When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off.
Riders, welcome back to Sans Bikes, where you know we only talk e-bikes, and it is new bike day again. I know, I'm such a lucky rider. This is the Rotwild RX375, which could be one of the most versatile trail bikes on the market. And you riders might be saying that's a big cool, and it is a big cool, but this bike, in a large, with the Shimano EP8 motor with 85 Nm of torque, set up tubeless with 29ers, 150, 140, is coming in at 18.4 kilos, which is impressive. So how has Rotwild managed to make this magic happen? Well, it all comes down to the quick release 360 watt-hour battery, which is why I think it is one of the most versatile bikes on the market, because you can ride this bike as a full-powered electric mountain bike and take another battery in your backpack, making it 750 watt-hours, or you can run it with one battery with the 360 watts and then downplay or detune the EP8 to maybe 50 Nm or 60 Nm and get more range out of it. So it is a hugely versatile bike. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, let's have a look over this beast. The RX375 is a full carbon frame, rolling on 29 wheels and 150 of travel up front and 140 in the rear, powered by the Shimano EP8 with 85 Nm of torque and a 360 watt-hour battery, which is quick removable. It's available in 4 sizes, and as I said, it's coming in at an impressive 18.4 kilos and starting from 8,499 euros for the core. But obviously, I'm a very lucky rider, and over the next month, I'm going to be testing the all singing, all dancing, top of the pops, the Rotwild RX375 Ultra. And this bike is absolutely dripping in beautiful componentry. But first off, let's look at the frame. The frame and the paintwork, I love the look of Rotwild bikes. They're just so classic and just minimalistic, and they don't try that hard. They just look so good. And also, the kinematics and the linkage here in the frame is quite chunky. And when I rode the RX1000, which is the new Pinion Gearbox motor and system from Rotwild, I was blown away by the kinematics. So I'd imagine this would be quite similar. So I can't wait to ride that. Now let's go onto the suspension. Up front, we've got the Fox 36s, factory Kashima, and at the back, we've got the Fox Float DPS, amazing setup. And then onto wheels, we're rocking the Crank Brother carbon wheels. I've actually never used these, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. So excited about that. And the tires, we are rocking Schwalbe Taki Chan tires. And this is the only thing I've changed on the bike. It came stock with knobby nicks. And for my style of riding, and also, this is the first day we haven't had rain in about a month, I think, in Madrid. Super wet. So this is going to be safer for me to test the bike with these tires. Nothing wrong with the knobby nicks, but you've got to match the tires to your terrain, and these suit my terrain better. And then let's go into the brakes. We've got the Shimano XTR 4-piston brakes. Again, I've never tested these. These are the top of the pops for Shimano. I have tested XT, I have tested Saints, but never XTR, so excited about that. And we've got the 12-speed XTR derailleur here. Never used that either, so excited about that setup. We've also got carbon cranks, carbon handlebars, and it's my first ride on my new Crank Brother stamp pedals. So I think you riders will agree it looks like an absolutely sensational bike, and the geo numbers aren't too shabby either. Reach in a large, which I'll be testing, is 475, head tube angle 66.5, bottom bracket height 345, and a chainstay of 450. So riders, with that geo, it's definitely a trail bike. I've got some places that I really want to ride in Madrid that will be perfect for this bike. And riders, like always, if you have any questions on the RX375, put it in the comments. I would love to help. And in the next couple of 4 weeks, 5 weeks, we're going to be doing our glossy long-term review of this bike. So make sure you subscribe to Sans Bikes and turn on those notifications, because you don't want to miss this epic review. Anyway, riders, stay safe out there, and we're going to see you next week.
When you're up against the wall and you cannot